Hello, subs. Hello. Come watch Caretaker with us. And we've got, look who we've got. We've got Skycap, noted number one Voyager fan.
We have the number one Voyager fan, yes.
Yes, yes. No one else is as... No, there is no one else. There is no one else.
Yeah, it's not saying much.
In our hearts, there is no one else.
Absolutely. Shall we start our next pilot of The Caretaker, which we shall begin
with our very Star Wars intro, you mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
5. Spoilers. Hey,
4.
I've never seen this.
You've never seen it?
What, you've never seen The Caretaker?
Neither.
Oh.
Of course
Oh,
I've
no,
seen
I
it.
really
Easy,
haven't.
go on. Lies.
I don't know.
Can I
I've
start?
heard of weirder things. No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch it. There we go. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Hang on. Right, no, sorry.
Well, you know, I think this episode's just too short, really.
Yeah, I can't really get a good impression of the characters.
Yeah, much
Right,
like
hang on.
Insurrection,
Sorry.
it's like just too short.
Things broke. Things
I
broke.
don't know.
Incredible.
No, this will work. This will work this time. Okay, we'll restart it. Right, I need to
Professionalism?
reshare. Hang on,
Is
hang
this
on.
professionalism?
How the streams go.
Absolutely a professional.
Cry.
Here we go. Right. There we go. Right, start again. We'll start again. Okay.
Lie down, try not to cry, end up crying a lot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neelix's bath. So we get the very Star Wars. Unhappy with the
extremely.
new treaty, Federation colonists along the Cardassian border have banded together. I'm not going to read
The should not be capitalized in the marquee.
That's very
Agreed.
true.
Why is that?
Because it's not a definitive article, there's more than one marquee. They are named for a World War II resistance group. Also, not grammatically correct. There's that hero.
And there's the heroine.
Absolutely.
Never better.
Season 1 hair.
Why is Otto not on this stream again?
That's a good point, actually. Oh, sorry, it's plenty of Chakotay to come. Golly feck.
Whatever.
Get out of the way, Spoonie.
Just Omega, not Omega
right there.
3.
No, just Omega. It's the last
You
one you
only
try.
need 24 of them, yeah.
It's a pretty exciting start, I have to admit. Look at that.
Pew pew.
Man, there's a lot more Chakotay in this than I remember.
Well, it is the pilot. They
I
need to
know, but I
establish
mean,
the...
Like, leading the entire show.
They need to establish a central conflict that they'll drop in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And then return to it for nostalgia's sake and, remember this part of the show?
They're flying through a bunch of changeling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fly through Odo.
changeling.
Look at Thaddy and Okona back there.
On the decks.
Yeah, the Badlands should have been done practically. This is a bad CGI.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. Oh,
As you do.
as you do. Always Tetrions. Just use some isodesium, that'll solve the problem.
Everything's ISO. ISO's the new quantum, I heard.
I think
See, the
Dakota
pro-
got that shirt from JCPenney.
Oh, you did? It does have that distinctive flair to it, doesn't it?
That nice stripe and like the high V-neck.
And do
Two
we get
titles.
intro? Yeah, we do.
Right, I'll put this
So-
up for debate. Best title
It's-
screen ever.
Yeah, no,
Easily.
Yeah.
Theme, yes. Sequence, probably not.
Interesting.
Like the visuals are amazing, but I kind of prefer the Prodigy visuals just because, like, I'm always a sucker for more.
That's cheating, though. That's animation. You can do anything with animation.
And are you telling me that this is all like these are models? Like, yeah, you can do whatever you want with models.
Yeah,
You
so
can
there's
create what you
models.
wanted. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
for like
so you're saying it's
100 times the cost.
I
I tried doing this effect practically with an Excelsior toy, and it was impossible. I was like sitting here with a fog machine, blowing a fog machine over it. It would not happen.
Look, I'm just saying that in 1995 they should have spent $1 billion to do this all and make it look amazing, as they do now with like a fraction of the cost. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, they definitely didn't do the DS9 spend on this opening sequence.
Not quite, no.
This part coming up though with the snare when they go through Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's
great.
the stuff. That's the good stuff. Never skip these credits.
No, you never do. If you do, you're a monster.
Yeah, I think the only problem with that opening sequence is it is pretty exciting, but Star Trek can never really match Star Wars for like that energy because they constantly have to cut back to people relaying what's actually going on through consoles. Like Star Trek's too in love with that trope to
This
match
is not
energy.
true.
You are wrong, sir. And this is like
Meanwhile,
this is one of the few times we see Earth that's not San Francisco
Yeah, you're right, actually.
yeah,
or
yeah.
Cisco's. I think.
New Orleans.
Right, or New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
We've got to get this playpen built in like 10 minutes, or we're going to have a problem with when the kids arrive.
Well, is that because since
Damn
World War
Paris.
III, like, the other world capitals are smoking piles of rubble?
Yeah. Who knew that Wellington survived?
Look at them setting up this romance.
Oof.
Do you know
See,
what
this
would
could have been a
so good?
Rolaren.
Oh yeah,
This could have been Rolaren.
yeah.
Could have very easily been.
I just want like another Tom Paris to walk in the background and go, "Oh hi Nick."
Basil.
Basil
Langton.
Great name.
I think I had a plate of that the other night.
This scene
There's
is
Quark.
the way they're walking is so awkward, and apparently it's because they're on a really steep hill.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
come across that way in the footage.
Yes, that's why they look so like their gait is
Yeah.
really weird.
I was thinking they looked a little bit stilted, more than I remembered.
Huh.
And you see,
Interesting.
this is how you know that Paris is a maverick, because he's like in the prison clothes, but he's got it ripped open like that.
Yeah.
Yep, sleeves rolled up.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mind the fact that like he hasn't got a single callus on his hand and he's not dirty at all,
Right.
despite
Yeah,
working away in a penal colony. There's not a drop of sweat on that well-waxed chest.
no, they oiled it. Didn't they? Did they sprayed a little sheen on him?
Gosh, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Was he wrong? See, there's nothing I can say about Robert Duncan McNeil's acting that he probably hasn't said about himself.
Mm-hmm. Yes, go watch Delta Fly, or go listen to the Delta Flyers. That's
No, watch this one. Watch this one. Shut up, Idol.
Sorry. Never mind those fucking amateurs. Listen to us professionals.
The TNG shot got reused
so
that much.
cute.
Yeah. So boxy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Fiat Pinto of shuttles.
So ridiculous.
Yeah, here we go. The
Hey,
sleeves.
study.
Hey, baby. Ugh.
Oof.
Ugh.
The oil.
What do you mean, you people?
This is making me really
Yeah.
secondhand uncomfortable.
Oof. Yeah. This is the part where she shows she got a phaser rifle underneath the seat. She couldn't be less interested. She hasn't even looked at him.
15 decks.
15 whole
15
decks.
decks.
Doesn't seem many, really, does it? It's quite a tight ship.
It's
Yeah,
quite small.
I'm not sure though about the proportion here, like
Yeah.
because the Enterprise seems like it was around the same size when it was parked outside of Deep Space Nine, but maybe it was
That's
further
Well,
away.
it's probably because they're reusing. I think they might be reusing some of that shot and then just putting a new model over it. I don't know quite how that worked, but
Look,
Well,
how,
it's all composite to begin with, yeah.
look how close they have
There
to be
you
for 4-3
go.
television. Right next to each other. Oh yeah, here we go. Beauty shots.
yeah, that little bit.
Love
Yeah,
it.
this is for Idol. Morn, are you having a stroke?
He's just catching his breath after the long conversation he had.
Trying to catch a fly. Hmm.
Aw.
I love this conversation.
Mm-hmm. Odo should like walk by. I mean, you don't see his face, but you see him slap the back of Quark's head.
Ooh.
Eat people. They have these strange whips.
Now he's not wrong. You
No.
replace the
No, he's not wrong
Ferengi
at all.
with any
yeah, for
other
sure.
thing. That's super racist.
Yeah.
I see you've got the DS9 cup. Look, there you go.
Son.
Sonny! Cash your card.
Only only male Asian above the line in the 90s.
Mm.
Bolnar.
Now, if the whole point was he was supposed to be bribing him, then it doesn't really matter if the crystals are valuable or not.
Yeah.
He's my best friend now.
Perhaps that's still
You're my
racist.
best friend.
You saved me from the awkwardness of the reverse racism card.
Vulcan.
Who needs 7 seasons of friendship dynamic that was, developed between O'Brien and Bashir? No. They're just buds now.
Madam, why are you in sickbay?
Just chilling.
It's like I got a wummy tummy. That's just indigestion.
They gave this guy quite a lot of lines considering he's pretty dead soon.
Spoilers.
Exactly, that's the misdirect.
Sorry. Just looks so lost. Like, what am I doing?
Line. Oh, hey, Mark.
Oh god, not Mark.
Oh, she has a bonsai.
She have milk in her coffee?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Huh.
weird.
It's a hot chocolate.
That's something that changed.
Could be hot chocolate.
Alpha Quadrant
Very-
only. Special rules.
That's right. There's milk in the Alpha Quadrant only, exactly.
She needs it way harder in the Delta Quadrant.
Don't we all? What did they pick someone to look like Gene Roddenberry on purpose, or was that just coincidental?
I think they just needed
RPG.
male 40s aged, looks like he'll like dump you in about 5 years.
Ugh.
I'm sleeping with my mistress right now.
All right, this guy, Mark has done nothing wrong.
That we know of.
Not yet.
Yeah, give it time. Oh, I love this line that she gives Kim.
Aw.
I don't like you, and you don't like me. I like you.
I love that she says ma'am is acceptable in a pinch, but I've heard her captain and Paris throughout the rest of the series is going to say yes ma'am 1,000 times.
Yeah,
Oh, that's how you know he's still a maverick.
exactly. He's walking that line.
Oh.
Just like the doctor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pretty bold for a lieutenant commander.
He's got grey in his hair. It's like, guy, how long did it take you to climb up the ranks?
Well, there goes the competent operations officer. He's off.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
He
to be
just yes ma'am her.
Yeah. It's not crunch time yet.
Did she make Chakotay her first officer because he kind of looks like this guy?
I don't want to get confused.
Chakove. Oh. It's a new mnemonic that Starfleet is debuting. That's a nice shot.
That's good.
It's not quite as strong as a handoff as the TNG DS9 one, but wow, get used to seeing that shot.
Oh god, you're right.
Ah, the mess.
Yeah. Enjoy while it lasts.
We
Yeah.
all Reeds do from here on out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they get rid of that replicator there, don't they?
Yeah. They just rip it out.
Look at that mean girl singer over there. Just like, I hear he stinks. I hear he has too small shoes.
Stop trying to make the marquee happen.
On Wednesdays, we wear Command Red.
It is an interesting detail that the replicator has all those options, and then they're just stuck with Neelix's cooking for the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can have a holodeck program running 24/7, but the replicators are too much energy.
Completely incompatible power system. Completely. I can't hear this line anymore without hearing what the dub.
Yeah, we spoofed this too much.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, and he just hands like Harry a VHS tape of the first duty.
Let me tell you about the cool word starburst.
One of the few mentions of Christmas in all of Star Trek.
That's true.
This is
Nice.
a good line.
Yeah, there's only a few of them, and that's one of them.
This is a good Paris moment.
They're selling Paris pretty hard, considering he's not really the main character.
Wow. Early days, he was getting pretty sort of top billing, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's the handsome leading man, right? They're all.
Meant to be, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go through as many haircuts as Janeway. The Badlands.
They don't call them the Goodlands for nothing.
Yeah, you got the Badlands, the Goodlands, and in the middle you got the Midlands.
No one ever wants to go to the Midlands.
They would have been doing
seems-
this a long time ago.
Yeah, would have thought so. Her hair seems redder than usual.
Yeah, it's very red in this episode.
It's the Orion system. That was in the DS9 episode where they were hiding all the
I think so, yeah.
Obsidian Order ships, weren't they? Sorry.
Continuity. Well, that looks ominous.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Is that our first do it of the series?
Maybe.
We hear that a lot as well. It's like if we went like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Life.
Little flirty.
Yeah, it popped up on the screen that he's not going to get paid for the rest of the episode. And he's like, well, fuck it.
Graviton.
Like,
Where is that being? Where is that graviton field being broadcast from? Like with the shuttle bay?
The rear graviton.
Oh,
field of
yeah.
gravity.
Oh, it gets knocked off in the explosion, and they never use it again.
Captain's log, stardate 5135.6. We appear to have been turbo fucked.
And assimilated?
Yeah, no, that's weird green lighting. You never see that again.
Oh no!
The inertial dampers. The inertial dampers can handle faster than light speed, but not
He's
like
them bloody.
turning.
He's fine. Kim's fine. His hair is
Yeah,
slightly
like
tousled.
Kevin
He was
wasn't
just
even
sitting on a
bloody.
stool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Nope, everyone's dead. Oh,
Like considering she
the
was
horror
such
of my pickup lines.
she was such a late
hair
addition
is
to the
messed up.
cast. Like she throws herself into it. Mulgrew does really. Like
Oh yeah,
they were in shooting.
she's got
she's a
tons of
professional.
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a pro.
There's
There
that
it
damned
is.
array.
Beautiful.
It's such a good model.
Mm.
It's got a cool design, like language to it as well. It's very alien. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
Still gives me chills.
Man, that's a good shot. You're
It's
talking
kind
about
of regular.
scale.
Hmm.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's kind of regular one with wings.
It's got them Evangelion wings going on. Oh, we never even met the chief engineer before they died.
No. It's very TNG.
They didn't bother with that one.
That's right. They got Carey. He'll be fine. For
Yeah, I
another
know,
7
but
years.
yeah, because he was the deputy, right? Yeah. I need to inject myself into more of this pilot. And this place got wow.
What are they gonna
That's
do?
what happens when you get all that fiber optic cable. It just goes up like a light.
The neural gel packs. They do nothing.
Yeah, on the fire, Harry. There you go.
Hey, you put on fire gloves though. He actually put on protective gloves.
That is cool.
Safety first. A microfracture. That's no good. Oh, hey, there he is.
Poor Carrie.
early.
He's like, I already thought of that.
It's like, I'm doing my fucking job, madam.
I'm smarter than you, Carrie.
That is also true. Hey, there it is.
But he's efficient though. Like,
Yeah.
he's following his programming.
Love it.
Well, I mean, you could have like had less of a response time between "Hey, dead," like, "Oh, the patient just died." Hands them in the identical thing. Thank you. This man has pink eye. Hmm.
Sponge bath it is.
What a cloaking device.
There you go.
Ready to go. Uh-oh.
Ooh, not penetration. It's the lowest hanging fruit ever, but it makes someone laugh every time I say it.
Terrible.
Oh dear.
I always appreciate
suppose
when they throw a TOS orange railing onto a set.
Yoink!
Man.
I like that.
And
Just
he's
sound
like,
effects. No
That
budget
stays on the
here.
effects budget, doesn't it?
Hmm. Look.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have any ability to turn himself off yet, does he?
Nope.
Ah, now we get to film on location.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it's also worth mentioning that they had to reshoot, like 2/3 of this pilot because of Janeway's hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she had a hairstyle that was way more like season 4 or 5, where it's like down like this, and then they immediately switched to the bun after seeing the dailies, but they had to reshoot tons of this
Oh,
because of it.
Oh.
That's part of the reason why it's so expensive back in the day.
Shit. Look at Kim's hair. That's a L'Oreal advert, that is.
He was one of people's most beautiful people.
Of all the people, he truly was one of the most beautiful.
Human's most human.
Oof.
I just had an awful like image of like you get that camera cut away and it's just a lot of people in clan hoods.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh,
I'm sorry. Anytime I hear this kind of accent, I'm just like, are you
Yeah.
like? I know that's unfair, but
I know you're biased like the Federation's bias against the Ferengi.
there you go. It's meta commentary.
I never quite get why they did this.
Because it's part of the it's a spooky, scary, weird alien situation.
Yeah, it's a
Very
little deliverance
TOS,
thing.
really.
There's
Yeah.
TOS.
Banjo
yeah.
equals deliverance reference.
Mm.
I'm also thinking kind of the Royale as well.
A little bit.
Aren't there any
And
more
she got the
senior
delivery
officers?
down like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right in.
Madam, those are dry.
Yeah, I need some butter on that. The end time.
Madam, you are being an obstructionist, and I do not appreciate it.
I like how the Starfleet crew are just enjoying themselves. Like, yeah, fuck it, I'm having a chicken.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, nobody's worried about it.
We're not on mission,
Sure.
don't worry about it.
Like, this
Shore
is
leave
weird,
is
but
shore
it's
leave.
pretty cool.
Well, all my friends have died on the ship, but that's fine.
Is that Brenner Odell?
No. You say that about any woman who's mildly attractive.
That's never stopped him.
Setting
Yeah.
setting the tone. Holodeck
Madam,
is
put your
performed.
socks up.
Okay,
Look how baggy her socks are.
is this the bit where Kim kisses the cow, or is that a different episode?
That's a different episode. She's not very effective at her job. She should have gotten out the T-1000 scissor hands and started like going to town. This is why they pay you the big bucks, Harry.
Bit aggressive, but okay.
His hat.
What?
Wow, Paris, you fucking suck.
A little bit of blood, look at that. Oh yeah, the classic.
Yeah. Oh
jeez.
god.
All right.
It's what like Janeway just pull out like a phaser and just start gunning them all down.
That comes later.
Yeah. The highway or the Janeway. Is that a real set or is that a matte painting?
I think that's a painting, but they do make a set, don't they?
A part of it, I think.
Yeah. They
Yeah, the
make
front
bed.
part might be a.
There she is.
Yikes.
There he is.
Now just hold that pose for the next 7 seasons, Chakotay.
Wow.
What are you trying to say?
Saying nothing, I'm insinuating a lot.
Does it
Oh,
have
they-
to go through the belly? Can it not just be intravenous?
I didn't see that they were like naked under those fishnets.
Oh yeah. Do they have to be awake for this? Like Caretaker, this is kind of a shitty thing to do.
Why would they do?
And
Why
he's
does
like,
he
no
do this again?
time! He needs to find a compatible mate.
Yeah, but he could just ask.
Don't think about it. Just
Yeah,
don't
he-
think about it.
He knows enough about them just by scanning to be able to put together this like pastoral environment, but he can't tell.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have enough
He needs
information
body
to,
fluid.
to tell that the Okampa can evolve themselves into massively powerful creatures on their own.
Mistakes may have been made. Man, that man's got a chin that could shovel a ditch.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's impressive. He's got on those Hollywood faces.
Buddy.
And so it begins.
Yeah.
The interplay. Oh, that's fine. We
I
can
didn't
leave
remember
then.
he was the only one.
That's right. Kim's.
Oh, Balana's over there too.
Mm.
Oh, come on.
What was that line read?
And so it begins.
Mm.
Little do they know they broke into Robert Beltran's house and just started filming him. This is what turned on. How do you know my name?
No, I'm not Native American. I'm Mexican, actually. Why are you? What? You want me to do what?
Man, Auto's going to be seething when he listens to this.
It's fine. That's a very high-pitched whine for a actually.
What?
Like how he was the only guy to pull a phaser on these guys. Oh, that guy back there as well.
Didn't she beam them aboard?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think so.
No, it was a Federation transporter effect, but I'm guessing he didn't.
Okay.
Look at the shock in Chakotay's face. It's in there somewhere.
Dull surprise. The Vulcan. Ugh.
Heard about you people.
Latinum. I.e. none, because I don't respect
Yeah.
any of the Maquis.
That's the Maquis way.
Yeah.
All right, who's the redneck?
How did the Valjean figure that out with like 3 crew members and Voyager didn't?
Well, they have more than 3, right?
Okay, but 5?
I'm trying to think of how many we actually. There's got to be at least like 10 or 15, right? Because that's how many are established.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. There's quite a few Maquis crew come over.
More than
Oh, yeah.
probably would fit on a ship that size. I also don't think it gets named in the actual episode, does it?
Oh.
God, she moves with such purpose. She's like a shark on the bridge. He is my BFF.
Aw. I love it.
I also have like the guy back there with like the random Rambo shoulder pads.
Yeah, like the Wrath of Khan
Yeah.
shoulder pads. And now he's gone.
Yeah, no, he just disappeared. We got the bulky
I
ass
was gonna
compression
say.
phaser rifles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So awkward.
That is O'Connor.
Probably his
He's
outfit,
right.
yeah. Sounds of banjo plucking softly in the distance.
It's actually a Dragon Ball Z cosplay that he's got.
You ain't got the mojo I need.
It kind of looks a bit like Jonathan Pryce.
Little
It
bit.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without all that talent baggage.
All that pesky acting.
Are you old? Yes, you'll do. You don't have the cojones.
Actually, this guy's fine. I don't know why.
I don't know what's worse, me calling a guy like, having the chin of a shovel, or just shy disparaging this poor man's acting. This man's
No, his
probably
acting's fine.
dead.
Yeah.
Is he dead? Let's find out. Hang on.
Probably.
He'll never be dead. As long as
It's
he's
gonna
a
make you
gauntlet
feel
reward.
worse. I'm gonna make you feel worse. Basil Langdon. Oh yeah, he died.
Is this Basil Langdon?
This is Basil
Yeah.
Langdon.
Oh.
Yeah, brilliant.
He looks like a
Basil.
Basil. Yeah.
He was 91 when he
And
died.
then the camera
That's pretty
turns to
good.
Chakotay. Emote. Emote.
He died at 91. He was
Yeah.
up there for this role.
Nice.
There's no time. To
I
talk
don't
about
have
the
time to explain why I don't have
Yeah.
time.
Well, he did one show
Not even a
after
word.
this, and then that was it. He appeared in an episode of Alf, and then he stopped acting.
That's the way to go out. Brilliant.
Perfect. There you go.
Aw.
That. Look at that baby face.
Poor Harry. Jeez.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's definitely that guy.
What's this shot?
like,
Yeesh.
oh yeah, they get
Oh
the
no.
weird.
yeah.
Oh.
It's like, why you gotta do this?
Oh, come on.
Just attack the door. Break his bones fairly quickly. It's like, madam, I don't think
What are
that's where
those-
the veil is meant to go.
Is that Kess?
Don't think so.
Mm,
I'll just hit her with a TV remote.
pause. Yeah, is
What
that
are
Cass,
their
actually?
like mouth scarves to do?
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Maybe it is Cass so that we. Hmm.
Pew. Pew. There he is, back in uniform already.
Love it.
Ah, the pews. Force 47.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's ripe for parody, that is. Take a look at this. Just grain?
What? That's what they're worried about right now?
Well, because that's where the blasts from the array are going.
Hmm.
Right. This episode, this pilot is full of just one big plot hole, really.
And we haven't even
Well, he
seen
just
the
constantly
table
has to find a new bit of the plot to go to. It's like, oh, that stopped. Okay, we have to wait. Go to another plot. That stopped. You know? Yeah, sleep when I am dead. And the papers for his promotion.
yet. Can't possibly make any new ones up. They take 7 years to print.
Exactly. I also have not put my rank insignia on correctly.
Hmm.
Man, I love these two.
Hmm.
Hmm. You also don't lie, huh?
Great voice on Tim Russ.
Hmm.
Oh, he's just such a great delivery every time.
A good Falcon, like one of the best Falcons.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, he's very underrated in terms of people's awareness of like what Vulcan mythology is used. Always ends up going back to Spock, but he's laid a lot of the groundwork.
Yeah, and like he's a lot more orthodox than Spock in some ways, like showing how Vulcans could exist as an actual species without all the conflict. Really, like it's like Tuvok's happy with being who he is.
The Marquis ship, not the Valjean.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Here we go. Here he comes. Best character in the series.
he has his moments.
I love him.
All right, I gotta go.
Brutal.
Speaking of like characterization that gets dropped after 2 episodes.
If anyone does listen to the Delta Flyers, Robert Duncan McNeil is obsessed with that coat.
Oh really?
He's brought up like 100 times throughout all the episodes.
I'm surprised he remembers it.
In fact, the Silic actor was in an episode late in like
John
season
Fleck,
6
yeah.
thank you, wearing that coat.
It does look really comfortable. I'd want to take that home and steal it.
Yeah, it looks warm and cozy.
Hmm. There was one ship, the Equinox. But you don't want to hear about that.
They went that way, but you're going that way.
They went that way toward the Castle of Eternal Despair. You go this way.
Neelix have a mullet in this?
I think he's just got messy hair. Because don't forget, he hasn't had a bath in like 15 years.
He always has kind of a mullet, doesn't he?
Well, it's a lot messier here. Also, he's constantly filming himself at a Dutch angle. It's Battlefield Earth over there. Like, what the hell?
He uses comms like your grandmother.
You're on mute.
He's like,
Change
what?
your mic input.
What's happening?
You didn't mute yourself for authenticity, Shy. I got some water for you.
If you help us, I'll fucking drown you.
This is a ludicrous plot point.
Yeah, the idea of water being a rare resource is... I don't know if I believe that.
See, this is a plot hole because he's like, I've never heard of a transporter yet, and like he encounters other creatures that or other species that do have transporters. So like it's, I'm sure he encounters like he knows like he's the guide like I've heard of the VOY.
I don't know actually. I'd be curious to know. I do love that. That's fun.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
The beginning of a relationship that will span 7 years.
That's a great romance right there. Voyager has a lot of great like pairings, even with people who aren't close the whole time. But like B'Elanna and Kim have like a really interesting.
A good little
friendship.
interplay, yeah.
Like there's a lot of chemistry between the cast. I think is why I like this series so much.
It has a very comfortable feel, which I think is kind of what they were going for. I do love Ethan Phillips. He's mugging it up a little bit, but I'll allow
great.
it.
Oh, the performance is great. The character concept. It's
not so much the concept, it's just the execution, really.
He really comes into his own later. Once they get rid of Kes, I hate to say it because I love Kes, but
they just don't work together.
Dynamic,
is the problem.
yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Once they lose
it's
him,
very
he's
toxic.
a really fantastic character.
Yeah. Because I feel like I remember reading they wanted to cast someone younger for Neelix initially, but then they found Ethan Phillips and it's like, oh, you've got just the right energy. But then you've got an older actor playing opposite a younger actor, and like that fucks up the dynamic badly.
I did not know that. That explains a lot.
It's more spunk than he'll have for a few years.
Yeah.
I love when she calls him Starfleet.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
She's the most by the book possible.
Oh.
I didn't even know she ripped her robe.
I see that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I actually I think it's appropriate. Yeah, Starfleet, there we go. I have DVO's position
again with the like speciesism.
It's rife in Star Trek. Unfortunately, you can't really get away from it.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is Makbara Torres.
Beilana.
A Bellana. I am an expert with the Bay blade.
Some fierce boots. Check those out.
Yeah, no, right? That's quite the pump on that. I want Bellana to just run at this guy and clothesline him. Not violent. I don't know if I can agree to that.
Expect a mix of latex and makeup.
Just come off with a bit of vinegar and water. It's fine.
But please don't. Oh, so this is filmed at an airport, if I recall
Oh, is it
correctly.
really?
Yeah,
I think
Huh.
so.
Right.
If you now you can kind of see it, can't you?
That's cool. That's
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
a
like-
painting, obviously.
Yeah,
yeah, what
I
fucking airport
love
is
good
this?
location scouting, right?
The warming.
The warming. We just couldn't stop polluting our atmosphere. We loved it.
Those masks are really weird. Like, why are they?
Yeah,
like,
that's something they
offset
kind
the
of dropped
lip?
like that.
Maybe
They're not very
like,
good about observing their COVID restrictions. That's the problem.
maybe they're moisture masks.
Oh yeah. Very
Ooh,
Dune.
like they're
Yeah.
collecting their
Yeah, like some sort another
Yeah,
Dune
their
ripoff
breath
of some
and-
sort.
Yeah, I like that theory a lot.
Look at that guy.
It makes more sense other than that they don't know how to wear clothes properly.
Ugh.
Yeah. What is that?
That looks like
Hi.
that trend that people were making like chocolate hummus.
Oh,
What?
what?
There was like a whole
Yeah.
trend of like dessert hummus.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brought to you by the
Have some
Okampa.
Go to your regulated food slot where you get you some dirt.
What is it? Is this Soylent Green?
A little bit.
I love the joke from Futurama about Soylent Green when they say, you know, like, well, how is it? And they go, it varies from person to person.
All
There's no one
protagonists
like
of the
you.
series. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So what you're saying is you suck at your jobs. Got it.
Yeah. That's another commonly used shot of Voyager as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but then they just swap out, like, you obviously got the Valjean and the thing going in there, but...
Oh, here we go. I love this scene.
Which one's this? Oh, the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I think I read a fanfic about this, and they've got a little bit more...
Fanfic or slash? Hopefully not slash.
I would never, would I? Very well ordered. Like, he's done a good job of presenting it.
Yeah. And it's food that's
I
actually
think
been
Neelix
eaten.
is.
Sorry.
I think my cat might be Talaxian based on this.
They do have whiskers, don't they?
No human would stack faces like this.
Can you imagine if they cast Danny John Jules from Red Dwarf as Neelix instead?
Oh, wow. That would be a very different series. Is this the only time we see a bathtub? Oh, no, we see Janeway in a bathtub later on
Yeah.
with Q.
Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
that's
so often. I'm so used to the sonic shower, which I always hated. I hate the sonic shower. A sand scrub, really? So, Mr. Ethan Phillips, like, you're welcome to the series. Get naked and in the tub now.
Yeah. This is Austin Powers moment, isn't it? Mr. Neelix, I'm going nowhere near your southern continent.
That
What
makes us
is
totally
this
up pretty well.
room?
It's a sauna, I guess.
Yeah.
No one ever talks about or goes to this bathroom ever again.
It was just a bathroom,
you
wasn't
don't.
it?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
I mean,
it's
it's
a
how
producer's
badly-
bathroom.
how badly he ruined it.
Yeah, you don't know it, but it's actually Cargo Bay 3. They had to completely remodel it.
Yeah.
Look how dry this place is.
So
Oh.
arid.
Pew.
They drove to Nevada.
Nice, nice.
Oh, there we go. There's like Neelix's classic Talaxian fashion.
Yeah.
Look at that Fallout. Like that's from like
Yeah.
Fallout 1 or 2.
Oh, here we go.
Gonna
This
see a
is
Sith
Kazon,
mutant
isn't
running
it?
around.
They
Yeah.
really need to give him other outfits.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Did he?
Kazon.
Blah, 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 blah.
She does kind of roll her. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of flubs it a little bit.
Remember, people, these are the threat. This is threat
Yeah.
for 3 seasons.
The Borg, the Cardassians, the Kazon.
Marge.
Marge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed that to Marge later on.
Mache. Whoa.
Destroy him.
There's a TV trope for this. It's early installment weirdness, I think is what they call it. Water. They appear to have stepped into a Kevin Costner movie.
Yeah.
That's a cig bottle.
Probably, yeah, recolored.
Huh.
Plot twist, it's all the water that Neelix was using to bathe himself with.
Just be in the bathtub and those weird
Yeah.
vases.
I like how we have the Starfleet water crates just ready to go.
Oh, yeah. No, there she is.
There she is.
Okampa, they live in the Ohumpa.
And she got kind of messed up.
I wonder what the thought process behind that hair was.
Yeah, I don't.
This amuses me.
No.
Janeway, just don't give it away. Come on.
Oh, he's not even using. He's using a little Talaxian phaser.
Mark 1
Huh.
actually.
Yeah, it's like a little Type 1 Talaxian phaser.
Mhm.
That's really cute.
It's-
Also unlocks your SUV.
Garage door opening somewhere.
Oh no, my water, no!
Neelix was the captain all along.
I also like how it's at 6 to beam up. Well, who? There's more
Yeah, they
people than
never
we beamed
asked.
down. Who do you want?
Yeah. just the 6 nearest people.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Everyone around is like,
How old is she? 3. No, actually, how old is she?
That's
Here? She's like
30.
1, isn't she?
She's explicitly like very prepubescent.
Yeah, because she hasn't gone through Elogium yet. Yeah.
Right, like in a season, she'll go through accelerated illusion. That's how young she is.
Did not think it through.
Yeah.
I mean, unless no compound year is like 24 years or something, maybe it's.
Yeah, that's what I always assume.
They always kind of assume it's just Earth. You know, everything is Earth.
Well, yeah, unless you make it explicit, you know, that's the problem.
Eat his
Madam,
ganj.
this is paprika.
You roll it, you smoke it, and you just ride the rest of the day out.
Fuck the police. That's not that long.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
great.
like 20 generations of a Compa, so.
Yeah, the problem is if they're going to keep on breeding, like this planet probably died like 5 years later. They have no self-sufficiency.
Yeah, the Caretaker's never heard of a fission reactor.
You know, it's literally. I can't believe the Caretaker never heard of teach a man to fish, he'll fish for a lifetime.
This is terrible.
Like, he fucked up their lives once, and then he did it again.
Or like transplant them to a Type M planet.
Yeah, that's well within his. He literally has mass transportation technology, and yet.
Yeah. Did Neelix replicate that suit on Voyager?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess he must
oh
have.
my god.
This was a choice.
He could, yeah, he could make anything.
Oh, end.
That look he gives her.
He's so pissed.
See, they should have gone with
I hate
the
her
season
hair.
3. Yeah, I was just gonna say the hair. They should have gone with the season 3 hair from the start because that was they only had it for 2 episodes.
It looks like a
Back in-
wig, although I don't think it is.
No, it's got to be a wig.
I think it's a wig.
Okay.
Really? No wonder it looks so unnatural.
Back in the 90s, I thought she and Angelina Jolie were the same person.
What?
For like a long while.
Is that what like clued you into needing glasses? Like,
Used to have good eyesight. It was their voices and the way Angelina Jolie looked in like Hackers or something. So
Oh, okay.
wow, okay. Very specific era of Angelina Jolie.
She's only 18 here. There's
What?
Like her first.
yeah, she has a lot of poise.
She's amazing.
Fuck, what's her name?
Jennifer Lee.
Thank you. Yeah, she's like this is like one of her first and only acting roles.
Yeah. That's another nice man painting.
I thought she was on a soap opera, no?
Let me find out.
Those good alien vegetables.
Also, we got here really quickly. Like, they spent all that time, like, it's impossible to get to the surface, and we were instantly
Okay,
there.
she was on a few things,
Swiss
a lot of
shards.
voice acting roles, but yeah, she was on a few things.
Yeah.
The shard is so alien.
That was it probably was. It probably was at that time. Before Whole Foods.
Right.
We kicked him in the alien zoo.
Oh wait, is this another menagerie?
Yeah, no, again, Shades of the Cage with telepathic aliens who are keeping our people captive.
Mm-hmm.
We literally can never escape the cage. So explain it to them.
Yeah, she was born 1974, so by, what was this, 94? No, 95.
So she's like 20, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she just like does the scanners and melts his brain. Apocryphal this.
It's a guy with the mask again in the back. It's... like, how can we get extras to stop talking? Let's just do this. There we go.
When you said gag order, I didn't realize this is what you meant. Fuck the caretaker.
Yeah, she was a good actress back then.
Oh yeah.
She's
doing good. She's doing
they
fine.
kind of wasted her a bit. They kind of got really made her go really like dusky, like cerebral. Like later on, it's like I am omnipotent. You know, kind of.
Yeah.
Wasted her a bit.
She had a lot of fun playing Possessed Cass. That's a good episode for her.
Tyrion. Yeah.
Her acting range shows off there. Have you guys heard of an elevator? Like, why is it got
but
up
this
stairs?
this is to the surface. They're not allowed up here, like, so they wouldn't have made it convenient, would they?
Yeah, but like, what get an elevator, you schmucks!
This is their Dark Knight Rises prison.
All right,
Yeah.
Rise.
Rise, Harry Kim. Rise to the rank of lieutenant.
Some people live in the Delta Quadrant. I was born to it.
Yeah, you merely adopted the Starfleet.
You were chief of operations. Like, come on.
You know, you got a pretty cushy assignment. Oh, not to mention, you got to explore new life, meet a new civilization, and go to a strange new world. So, you know.
And you made a
Is he
best
chief
friend.
of operations, or is he just
he's
operations officer?
Same difference.
He's chief of operations. Like, he's on the bridge far too often. Like, he's got to be chief of operations.
He is the operations officer. He's designated bridge crew.
He could just be operations officer for Alpha Shift, and then chief operations officer is like.
Yeah, but by that
another
logic, it's like Tuvok is also the tactical officer for Alpha Shift. If you go to the conference meeting, you are part of the senior staff.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess. God, they make an ensign.
Look at these guys on
They've
escalators.
got an escalator. Oh my god.
They're at the airport. It would have been great if they used the baggage. If they used the baggage, they get some point.
It's like, Captain, you haven't been to check in your baggage. Like,
That is
man.
so cheesy.
That whole shot was brilliant.
Like, shop that into the one when they go out to 1996. I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference.
I really want them to now go back down the elevator and have the exact same scene.
No, like Chakotay needs to get like the hem of his pants caught in the escalator.
Yeah.
Could you do that if you like mirror imaged it and played it backwards? Would it
Maybe
look like
You
they were doing
probably
it?
could,
yeah.
We need that. We need that.
Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. We needed that escalator over there. Sorry, serious dramatic moment.
Yeah, sure. Explain.
When did they shoot this? Like,
Yeah, they'd have to shut part of it down, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Or they're shooting at like 6 a.m. or something. But there's no. That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Don't forget, this is pre 9/11. Like, they could just tell people to go straight to the gate. Like,
Yeah.
That's right.
Chakotay is present in these scenes, believe it or not.
He is there. He is walking.
I promise you, he is here. It's not an extra.
Like literally, the Marquis subplot is so wasted. Like they just think like,
Yeah.
here's some conflict, but actually there isn't. He's
Well,
fine.
because it's the stupidest decision to take a group that is based around a specific socio-political conflict and then remove them entirely from the place where that is relevant. And GTFO.
Just casually. The whole crust.
Yeah, no. Look, Star Trek doesn't care about radiation. You can just get inoculated in this day and age. Transporters aren't working. Get used to that one being a ton of play.
I mean, that's every Trek series.
I cannot tell you guys how much I hate this stairwell.
It's awful. Like, it's so uncomfortable.
I hate it so much. I hate this whole scene. I hate the whole dramatic thing that's stolen from Generations when it like starts falling apart.
Isn't
It wasn't even bad. It wasn't even good in Generations when they did it.
Yeah.
Right, and then they're like, "Whoa, that worked. Do that again."
Harry, you look gassed.
Is he injured? Did I miss?
Yeah. Well,
No, they're suffering from the disease. They're they're gassed because of that.
Oh, right.
The early phage is getting them.
Yeah. Here's the makeup test.
Yeah, it's a latex allergy.
Who knew? Wow, that's a really lazy force field.
Yeah. How? Yeah. Okay. Come on.
Oh, they can just sneak through it. Okay.
What?
Hey, I know why you're having power issues. Because instead of just a freaking fence, you've chosen to like install a force field.
Just wall it off or have a door that you lock.
Like, it's called brick.
Advanced. You know what? Also, like, oh, we can't just use a phaser and cut the rest of the rock away. We know we can do that. Why do we have to do the fake? Oh, it's so dangerous.
Thanks for coming on, Sky. I knew Voyager is like your favorite series.
Look, it takes a lot of love to shit on something from a large height. Because you appreciate it for all the good and the bad.
I really do. Yeah. I mean, I'm the first person to admit that there are a lot of flaws with this series.
But it has a lot of heart. That's the thing about it.
It does. I love all these people.
Hmm.
And the ones I don't already died.
Oh, jeez.
All right, and now back to California.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how the south of England looks exactly like Northern California?
Yeah.
I mean, this might be Nevada. They might have driven an hour east to get to some
Maybe.
actual desert.
You know, they're actually
anywhere-
like 5 minutes out from Las Vegas.
I was gonna say they're just like anywhere but Vasquez Rocks. Anywhere but Vasquez Rocks. Don't care.
I'm sorry, Isles, but it's gonna pan. It's gonna pan like 3 seconds, and then it's gonna be Vasquez Rocks. It's gonna be like, well,
Damn it.
couldn't avoid it. Yeah, Raffi's house is right there.
Yeah.
I like how they have the 90-pound girl helping Harry by herself.
Look, she's really strong, okay? She's ripped. You wouldn't believe it, but see, that's nice and specific.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Everyone in this group except me. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Neelix is awesome.
Wow, that
also-
was very... Yeah.
Yike! That transport tube is like, you know what, Paris, you're my favorite customer. Just doing about what you want. I don't have to make contextual clues and
Starfleet never brings extra equipment. Extra
yeah,
combat. We're going on a rescue mission. Maybe some extra comm badges,
transport enhancer, right?
med pack. You know.
Never. Well, the med pack gets a pass because no one here is a medic. All of our medical personnel are dead. Yeah.
Oh, guys, it's
Dr.
so
Soren.
bad.
Yeah.
Don't rescue me, I'm too stubborn to accept help.
I'm a hero, but I'm a Marquis, but I'm a hero, but I'm... You haven't really spent enough time with me to get an idea of my characterization. Oh, God.
They never will.
Hope this
They're
doesn't
still
become a
calling him
recurrent problem.
Chacote.
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 Just make it more and more French as you go. Chacote.
Now you've given me an idea for a holo program. I'm going to call it Chacotes. What are they doing right now?
Yeah. What is even? What is he problem?
Injured?
Each other.
Is he stuck?
I guess. Like you know what this reminds me of? There's a bit in like Dante's Peak, that really awful volcano movie with Pierce Brosnan,
Yeah.
and like
Awful. No, it's
he
awful.
breaks his arm, but they literally show the broken bone poking out. I think I'm like, okay, yeah, that's broken. That guy is messed up, right? And then you just
You
look
believe
over at
that?
Chakotay, and he's like, oh, and I'm like, get off your ass.
I
You're
can't
just
be bothered,
lazy.
I'm just going to die.
Yeah. It's a really bad cramp. I just give me a second. I just need to...
I stubbed my toe real bad. You don't understand.
There we go, K's on chips. Where's his shoes gone?
All better.
No, why is he not? Put some
Balana's
socks on.
boots are fire.
Mm.
You never noticed Balana's boots there.
Compa issue. Standard
Hang on.
infirmary
We're
issue.
gonna forget to turn them off. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Aw. We
Poor
love
guy.
you, Doc.
Picard was at a different level than the rest of the show.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, that's why him and Mulgrew bounced off each other. So those two are absolutely fully formed, and Tim Russ.
Yeah.
Everyone
Russ,
else
right,
still
absolutely.
kind of settling into it. Pew.
Uh-oh. Yes.
That power pose.
Yeah.
Oh my god, goals.
I know, right? The hands on the hips. It's
Oh,
iconic.
so good.
She'd be great at a, fuck, what are they called? Rockin' All Over the World. Who was that?
What?
Hang on.
Never heard of this.
Wait. This guy was scrounging
quo.
for water on
Sorry.
the Okampa ship, and now he has a spaceship?
Yeah, they always have their spaceships, but they can't make water with it. No, I
But
think with the power pose,
then
it's very
what-
status quo, you know?
But they don't have transporters, right?
Right.
No, because they have to use
Yeah.
the
So
boarding
how
things.
do they get from ship to... Does it land?
Don't they?
Shuttles. They just shuttle.
They have warp capability, though, so they could just go to another planet.
Right,
Yeah, why
with
are you
water.
attacking the Okampa? Why this fucking nothing planet with nothing on it?
They want the technology on the array.
But the array is over there. Go and attack the array.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Why did they have that scene in the same script where she says, "Call me Captain"?
Because that's a good scene, but it makes no sense with the fact that like you're going to undermine it immediately.
Yeah,
Well,
I
now
could
it's
see
a-
in later episodes, but it's the same script.
Yeah. Also, like, I like how we're in like this kind of fighting situation with the Kazon. We have enough time to drop our shields and beam aboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely in the why don't you just beam a photon torpedo into the other ship?
Yeah. Well, they have shields.
Yeah, but they don't. Anyway, they're completely unaware of transporter technology.
Allegedly, they have shields. We don't know that the Kazon have shields. Have you ever seen Kazon shields? I don't know.
Yeah, they just deflected phaser blast.
Yeah, you left us here, dipshit.
Yeah. What?
What were we meant to do?
This guy also looks like Rick Berman.
Oh, no wonder I don't like him.
It is Rick Berman. That's his.
Yeah, no, he's
Basil.
the executive
Like-
hand. He's the executive hand that has reached across and created the series.
Wait, Rick Berman was an Alf?
And you could have prepared them for this. You dipstick.
I didn't know
Yeah, it's called the Prime Directive. Look it up.
Yeah.
One of the few references to another galaxy. Yeah.
Hmm.
She had the right idea.
Hmm. She didn't go far though.
The Compa ate them.
That makes no sense. Uh-huh.
They didn't die of an illness. They died because they were not compatible with the illness I gave them.
Yeah, no, that's really
Yeah.
like you. So you killed them. It's like no, they were no, you killed them.
I mean, when you're horny, you don't eradicate an entire race of people. Like, is that just the human in me talking, or is it, you know, different scopes for different folks?
I'm surprised you don't realize that, old man. Were the Okampa like the first race you ran into? Are you
Probably.
just really bad at exploring?
That's really weird.
There's a lot about these guys. There's a lot about this plot structure that doesn't make a ton of sense.
Nope.
I like the design of that ship. I don't know why.
Pew pew.
I like
It looks like an
Oh
iron.
no. Yeah. The
That was
ship's
a great
good.
fall.
You know, that guy really he sold it.
That was great.
Because it's basically like a giant Jawa sandcrawler.
It is, isn't it? Yes.
Because they're Jawas.
Houdini! The Jawas are more threatening.
And
They
here's
are.
the thing I will never forgive Voyager about destroying this ship.
Mm.
Like,
But they kept
Voyager
needing to
should have
ship.
been...
Yeah.
Yeah. Voyager should have become like Battlestar Galactica with like a whole convoy of different ships that they're
Yeah.
adding. Like,
Well,
as
Oh
a
that's
god,
what
that
we're-
would
run.
have been so great.
You agree with Ronald D. Moore, essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think 90s TV could have really sustained that.
This outfit's great on Milana.
Mm.
Yeah, no, she really rocks it. Just put like a brick on the gas pedal, asshole. Wedge it with an umbrella.
Yeah, it's such complicated piloting that he needs to be there to the last second.
Yeah, I know. It's like things in space don't tend to move unless you make them move. It's,
Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
yeah, I think she's cute. She was doing her
Yeah,
job.
they
She was
never
working
really
it.
played. They didn't do much with Chakotay to play him up as like a man of the crew. Like Janeway was always the command one, but they didn't do enough with Chakotay to make him like a buddy to the crew. He was still the same kind of authority.
Yeah.
Did a
Right.
little
Yeah,
bit,
you're
yeah,
right.
that would have helped
Well,
a
actually-
lot.
Well, because he's the head of the Marquis, but he's too Starfleet-y. That's the problem.
Mhm. And he's always towing the line, yes.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, of all the permutations of the situation, you have launched us into the worst one.
Nice. Everyone loves a collision.
That's a pretty good model shot for the time.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, this is very.
Yeah, this is a cool effect. Yeah, and it's not
Did they
even
ex-
like that's a good green screen on that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he explain why
Nice.
he can't send them back before he destroys the array?
He hasn't got time, the power, the
No
Don't worry
time,
about
okay.
it. There's no
Alright,
time. It's just a big, stupid jellyfish.
Beam it aboard and keep it around for a while.
Yeah.
We'll need
Just
that
keep
later.
it in a box.
Makes a good paperweight.
Bleh. For a moment, I thought that the shape it was making was a little bit rock, a little bit.
Should I touch
That is a geode from the Natural History Museum. Good job.
Yeah, it is.
Come
They
on, sell
paid
it, Kate.
$24.99.
You just snap it. Oh no, fuck them. Soulful playing a Voyager theme on flute.
Hmm.
She could be a hand model.
She really has lovely hands, it's true.
Hmm.
And he's like, I'm not seeing my kids for a long time.
That's a rough career hand model. You can't do anything. You can't like open windows. You can't like do sports. No, it's true. It's
Oh,
true.
really?
Like they just
Wow.
they can't.
There's a
do
Seinfeld
anything.
episode about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I can.
And the first
Mic
war
drop.
crime begins.
This isn't a war crime, it's stopping war crime.
Okay. Just say it. Warp particle. No, that's next episode.
It's
Not
the same
quite there
show,
yet.
actually, yeah.
Look how quickly he flips.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a great look. Yeah, that was a great bit.
He's the captain. Look, he's in love already. Look at that. He's just like, he's
Yeah, a little bit.
Who wouldn't be?
I mean, who
this
is?
woman?
Kim Mulgrew is definitely a smoke show. Loved her
Why
from
do
Remo
we have-
Williams.
Now, question: why do we have? Wow, look at that Death Star explosion.
That's
pretty
a
good.
that's a great
Yeah.
explosion though.
Oh yeah. Why do we have tricobalt devices anyway? Don't worry about it.
It's right. They're not illegal in the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah, the Neelix brought them along. Mhm.
Oh well.
All right.
Fire photon torpedoes.
Yeah, exactly. Target that explosion and fire.
Mr. Chakotay.
Hmm. Ugh.
This begins like made up Native American lore.
Akuchi Moya.
Hmm.
We are far from the Native American consultants of our people.
Man, that's such a sting to Harry.
I know it sucks for Harry.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eventually, yeah, but
He should have been bumped up
Harry's
to
first
Ensign.
mission, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, Harry should have had the promotion after this episode for the way he was cool on the bridge. He handled himself. He didn't panic.
Yeah.
He's experienced
Yeah.
like more than what most Starfleet officers do.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't they promote him during the series? Did they talk about that on Delta Flyers?
Because Rick Berman didn't like him. Pretty much. So I think it's also a case of like, what was it? He's also one of the only cast members who was never invited to direct an episode.
Oh, that's right. He
Right.
tried, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Neelix's outfits are not okay.
You know, he's putting a lot of replicator energy on those outfits. Also, you haven't quite finalized his makeup. He looks a little bit more tired. Like he's got more bags around his eyes.
Oh
Ugh.
God.
You know that look on Mulgrews face, like,
Just power
swallowed
couple.
11.
Name a more iconic duo than Kess and Neelix.
Oof.
Oh, there it is. Twice
There
in one
you go,
episode.
it's-
Aw.
Yeah. Nostalgic for that shot already. Look at how uncomfortable B'Elanna is in that uniform. I love it.
She timed that well. So I'm going to
Why
walk
are
in
the
and I'm going to say
key-
friends.
That guy is
B'Elanna-
standing so far apart. Like,
I know.
This guy?
hi, dude. Yeah, guy. Yeah, you were saying, Sky?
Well, why are the Maquis, especially ones who've never served in Starfleet uniform, but Cass and Neelix are just in their ugly replicator stuff?
Because they're designated civilians, I guess, whereas they're expected to pull their weight as part of the crew.
Yeah, okay.
And it's meant to be a case of like, look, we're all big,
This is-
one happy family type thing.
This is just Janeway asserting dominance early on. This is her baring her teeth in the Marquis. It's like, no, you're wearing the fucking
Well-
uniform.
I mean, well, I guess what it is also a case of I have phasers and like most of the crew. What do you have? You have like a Klingon who could kick a lot of ass, but not a lot else.
Yeah, his
Oh, that
legs are
guy's
super
power
far apart.
stance.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like he's standing so far apart.
That's
Rocky
major
Horror
man
Picture Show.
spreading. Man spreading there.
Wait, is Paris's rank wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
Look at his. Oh no, you don't see it
Do we
again.
get a shot?
Damn it.
Oh,
Because he's a full 2-pip lieutenant there, and I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he's meant to
wow.
lieutenant junior
That's
grade.
called. It's always called.
Oh yeah. That's a nice shot.
There we go. There they go. Look at that. That's the gimmick.
Pew.
Very nice.
7 years later.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. For all its foibles.
Oh, we were merciless in our ribbing, but
Oh,
guess
we
what?
were.
It is good.
Well,
Is it? I guess we'll discuss that shortly.
we will. We will. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's pause that. Anyone now watching subs? We'll see you in the review and ta-ra.